Well, hello, ladies, gents, boys, and girlies, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. I had this game a little while ago, didn't like it much, but I've been watching a couple of videos on one of the latest updates, which is now Alpha 13, I believe, point 6. Right, I've started out, I've gathered a little bit of stuff, not a great deal, because I was looking for this particular area, because when you spawn in, you could spawn somewhere like desert biome. I call it the hell biome, where everything is lit up, you know, on fire kind of thing, but I prefer this. Now look how good this looks. Look at the trees blowing in the wind. Lovely, lovely. Now this particular area, we've got rocks which we can harvest from. I think you can get stone and as well as iron deposits. These little ones here, there's I think they're stone and iron deposits as well. You've got plenty of cotton that you can turn into certain things. Now I think that this is this coal? Yeah, this is coal. So we can get this to light a keep the old campfire going. And believe it or not, we're not actually that far from a town, as well as a couple of other little places. There is a town kind of area just over there, the other side of the water. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it from here. If I get a bit closer, you might be able to. But yeah, just down there a ways, there's a town. And I believe just over that way is a farm of some sort. So we're not far from, you know, so I thought I heard a zombie or something there. Anyway, we're going to set up a camp here, I think. So I'm going to start by cutting some trees down. So if you want to bear with me, I shall be back shortly. And welcome back. Right, I've made a start. This is where I'm going to be setting up a camp. Now this is going to be obviously going to be the floor. I'm concentrating now on perhaps putting a couple of walls up. Right, now the way to do this is what you're going to need to do is to go into your press your tab button. Now you hit this button here, the house. Now first of all is what you're going to need these wooden frames. Now that's what I'm building here. Now I'm actually building about 300 because then that should give me plenty of plenty of materials to work with, if you like. And then is what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have quite a bit of wood in your backpack, and get your highlight your pickaxe or your hatchet, and all you need to do is to right click on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can actually make these even stronger by clicking on them again, and that sort of like gives you a bit of a reinforcement. But for the floor, I'm just going to go standard for now. Okay. As you can see over on the right hand side, how many materials that I need to build them, build them up. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I needed 10 logs or 10 wood to upgrade the frame. Okay, simple as that. But you want to make yourself a nice, or allow yourself plenty of room. Just do this one. There you go. Right. So now is what I intend on doing is, because I've squared it off with this bank, is that I'll probably go out a little bit more and then have some stairs going down to the water. So I've got a water source at all times. It's going to be coming dark fairly soon. Now I've stopped building here because obviously we've got this here, and for some reason I'm not sure whether you can actually hack it up. Oh, you can. Oh, there you go. Oh, that saves. That allows me now to be able to build a little bit further out. Nice one. Okay, but I think this, just to start with, this is going to be plenty big enough. So I could put a wall. I'm going to allow for a little window, so that will be boarded up, and so with that. This is going to be the window. One, I think. One wide will be plenty big enough for a window. This is going to be the door. So then we start off here again. Like so. Okay. And then get our little axe. And start now. Let's do that one on the side. Eventually this is all going to be probably metal. Because I do like the metal. So just build these. Yes, we're looking good. Now I'm also going to be coming out this way as well. Might be able to get rid of that tree altogether, because I don't want a tree growing inside the house, because that is going to look silly. Like on H1Z1, that is a bonus, because that will stop the zombies then from being able to, you know, annoy you whilst you're gathering wood. Once I've done these, I'll go into a couple more settings that this has got. But anyway, this is going to be our base. Right, going into the settings of the game. Right, if you press your tab, now is what you'll see now. The whole building, the building and the crafting system has changed a hell of a lot compared to what it used to be. So like I say, I've just shown you now how to make your wood frames to get you started on your house. The same goes for like tools and things like where are we? Yeah, this here, the tools. The first one you're going to need obviously is your stone axe. Once you've got the resources, which is here, the wood and the fibre, you're good to go. All you need to do is, if you wanted 10 or 15 of those, just put 10 or 15 and then craft. And you can also highlight it as a favourite, or take it off. Your arrows and your spikes and things like that, yeah, all this good stuff here. The old fire axe, yes, can't wait to get to that. So that's all you need to do. As long as you've got the resources, which we have here, 10 wood to craft some spikes, wood spikes. That'll be good later on to put around your house. Stop any unwanteds. Or you could dig a trench. We might go into that as well. Now going on to, again, first aid. Now I did notice actually, if you click on your character, yeah, there we are. There's old Ziggy, fine looking old man with his grey hair and his porno tash. Right, you'll see nothing's really happening here. The old, I think this is down to building, weaponry. I'm not cold. It's still at 0%. Everything is more or less at 0 for some reason. I don't know why. We can go into all that later on. Obviously this is our clothing. Now, as what we could do is we could go and gather a load of plant fibre, which ain't going to take a lot at all, to make ourselves some bog standard clothing. It says here, you are infected. Use an antibiotic, honey or herbal antibiotics to heal the infection. But I've got no herbals, I've got no honey or nothing, but we'll get around to that later on, because down on the left hand side of my screen you'll see my health is still 100%, my stamina is still 100%. Now this here obviously stands for you're infected, that symbol there, so just keep a watch out for that. What else have we got? That's your character. Let's go on to the map. Now this is where we are at the moment. Actually, I've got to make a bed of some sorts, so you can see how far we've come. This is where we started here, and we've walked all the way around to here. It's not that far, and you can see that these are I believe they're buildings. Yeah, these brown things. There's one there, and as I said earlier on, I think, yeah, there's one there, not far from where we are. There's a big one there, and I do believe, I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure there's another one close to us here, up around this way somewhere. But that's the map. Then we go into the skill system. All skills. Now, is what you'll find as you're progressing, you know, with your building, you know, even this archery, armor, athletics, all that sort of stuff, clothing, all that, you will gain points and points available. So like I've got 22 points. Now you could look down here, for instance, and say, right, well, I want to put 22 points on my archery, which I think will make you be able, you know, you'll aim better, I would imagine. So if I highlight that, do more damage with bows and crossbows, gain skills by using items from this group. So there you go. So I could update that if I upgrade that if I want. All I would need to do, highlight what I want to upgrade, go back over here to the left and purchase. Okay, I'll purchase one. It's only going to cost me 1 point. So purchase. So now I've got 21 points, and now my archery skills are 2 out of 100. So yeah, all pretty good. There's no point in doing the armory or smithy as yet because I haven't got a forge or anything like that. So we'll go into all this later on and see how we go and see how we fare out. And this one here is players. Because I'm only on a single player mode, I can, in fact, if I wanted to, allow people to come in, you know, via co-op. But at the moment, this is just for me and you, just to get used to the game and its settings. So now we can go back to this main screen. We are still crafting the old wood frames. We've got quite a few at the moment, 160, 178, 179. Oh, and now I'm getting cold. We've still got 4 minutes of this, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to freeze for a little while, because we've still got these bad boys to craft as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game slightly until that's done, and hopefully it'll be daylight again, and I shall see you in a mo. Bye bye for now. And welcome back, ladies, gents, boys and girlies. Right, I went out on a little jaunt just along the river bank there and back down this side. Managed to get some clay, managed to craft a sleep mat, and I've also managed to craft a couple of storage boxes, which is going to be bloody handy. So I think the storage boxes, you can actually place those. Let's put this bed down first. I mean, at least we've got a place we can call home now. As you can see on the compass at the top in the middle there, I've got a little bed. Yes, we have a bed, so we've got a place we can call home for now. Right, so let's put some storage chests down. Now you can stack these. Where do we want to put them? There's going to be a bit more of a floor area here, so I think I might place these here for now. Oh, it's 2, maybe 3 high. Will it go? Because there's nothing behind it, it probably won't stack, so I'll stick it on the floor down there. Oh, did I craft 4? Did I? Oh, must have done. Oh, there you go. Right, so I think, well, at the bottom we're going to have foodie kind of stuff. That's not actually food. Actually, I'll turn those into cloth in a second. I think the next one we'll have stone, wood, plenty of it, and a bit of coal. That was coal, wasn't it? Lump of coal, yes. A few more stones. Let's put these in some kind of order. There we go. What else have we got? Now the next one, I think we'll have that as... No, actually, no, I'll put the scrap metal in there as well. If it'll go across. Now what I do like about this, you can click on something. Let's take that back over there. Where'd it go? Did I just drop it on the floor? I did indeed. Right, so yeah, the best thing about this now is you can just click on the tin and click on the scrap, and there you go, it's scrapped, and we've got 297 at the moment, so we're going to be able to upgrade this place pretty good, I say. Right, let's put this scrap in there for now. We'll put that there. These storage boxes have got some, you know, a lot of space. That can go over there as well. Going to be making some arrows pretty soon. Oh, actually, we're going to need some stone for that, so let's put that back over there. Let's put those bad boys there. And we're going to need a lot more wood as well, so we can go chopping in a minute. Got my axe. Right, let's turn this fire off, because we don't need that on yet, because I haven't got a cooking pot. We need to go and find a cooking pot. So let's turn that off. Food wise, what's my character looking like? Where does it say his hunger and shit? I don't see anything there. Skills, nothing's showing up. Let's give him a tin of soup anyway. We'll soon see then. Over on the left hand side it should pop up. 58%. It's not good, but you know, hey ho. Right, there was a place over there that I've noticed. So give me a minute and I'll take you there. And we're back again. Right, I've just killed a zombie. I've crafted a bow and some arrows. Remember, when you first craft a bow and arrow, to make sure that you reload it first. Die, you bitch. She did? No, not quite. These are dead on headshots. Now it does pay to have them on a level ground actually. Now she's dead. And she didn't have anything. Tight cow. Right. Yeah, try and keep them on the level if you can, because then their heads are not bobbing around left, right and centre. Is she going to go down? She did. And I can search her. Very good. Oh, she got a crutch. Or a splint. I really just want to check this place out to see if there's any... I need a cooking pot for my water and things. Let's check this vehicle. A water bottle. Another vehicle over there. There's a couple of zombies behind this house. Don't you dare come out just yet. There she is. Whoa, you fucker. Can hit me down to 80%, look. Let's try a little bit further away. Now that went straight past him. Still gets up for more. And there's two more. I think maybe the longer you hold the arrow back. No, I thought that might have been like a stronger hit. Two poxy ass feathers. Oh, here he comes. You going to stay down? I believe so. piece of wood. Okay, right, let's check inside now, shall we? I'm not sure how many arrows we have left. Somebody inside there. Not sure which is the better one, but we'll take that one. Anybody in the house? I need a cooking pot. Hey, cooking pot we have. Some kind of food there, tin of tuna perhaps. Nice one. Checking the old dustbin. Turn that into scrap, no doubt. Right, has this got an upstairs? Take the book because I don't know what we actually need the book for. This takes us outside, so would that door there, so there's no point in trying that door. Well, I suppose we better try in here. Got his head stuck in the bloody roof. If he's stuck up there, I might as well just check it, hadn't I? Oh, got a pistol. Nice one. Nothing in there. Okay, well he might as well... Is he coming down now? Here we go. We got the bugger. I'll tell you what, we're doing quite well here considering. So we got ourselves a bit of food. We got ourselves a cooking pot. So we're on the road to pretty good game. Good game, good game. Right, I think I might leave checking the rest of this place out until maybe the next episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off back to a base. And it's quite easy to do so now. We've laid ourselves a sleep mat. We've got a cooking pot, so I can purify my water now. So anyway, if you like what you've seen today, please let us know, because I could do with a few more views on my vids. I would love to get up to 30,000. I've got 26 or almost 27. So if you've liked what you've seen today, please leave us that like and subscribe. Perhaps any comment you want to leave, feel free. So until the next episode then, ladies and gents, boys and girlies, bye bye for now. Bye bye. Yeah.